Support for Radio Friends comes from OsteoStrong. Improvements in bone density, strength, and power can be achieved by weekly 5-minute no-sweat sessions on their 4-spectrum machines. These isometric robotic machines safely emulate high-impact loading on different parts of the skeletal system, which stimulates activity in bone-building cells. Balance and agility can be improved by 2-minute sessions on vibration plates. Every session is supervised by a trained coach. Learn more on Facebook or call to set up a complimentary wellness assessment and session. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Thursday, February the 23rd. You may remember the last time we had Dr. Phil Batson and Elizabeth Abe with us from Columbia Healthy Smile. We talked about how you can alleviate pain in your mouth if something happens at night or over the weekend before you can get to the dentist. And we didn't get to finish up on that topic, so we'll pick it up today. Welcome back to Radio Friends.
Thanks for having us.
As we said last time, we went through many different things that you can do as far as relieving pain at home or taking care of if one of your crowns fall out and you can't get to the dentist right away, stick it back in and try to keep it there. But what do you do if, let's say, all at once your gums become inflamed and you've got terrible pain? It's a Saturday night. You can't get in until Monday morning at the earliest. How do you alleviate that pain? What's the first thing to do?
First thing, try to do some rinses with warm salt water. See if that helps alleviate any of the inflammation.
Why and how does warm salt water? It's like warm salt water is the cure for everything. If you got a sprain, you soak your sprain in warm salt water. What does that do?
Well, it has cleansing purposes for the gums. One, you're just alleviating the bacterial buildup that could be building up on the gums. It's soothing for I think like you get in the ocean, it's soothing on a cut or something like that. It's cleaning if you have any wounds. Sometimes with people with sore gums, they could have like an ulcerated lesion or something like that. It can just clean and soothe
the
them.
warm salt water will help cleanse it.
Yeah.
Is it going to help reduce the pain?
It can have some temporary reduction, and if it persists, definitely like a local pharmacy or something, or grocery store, pick up like a topical gel. You can find an over-the-counter topical gel, like Aura gel type thing, and that can sit on the gums to kind of numb them and smooth and soothe them some more.
So Aura gel it's over the counter? Mm-hmm. It's over the counter. And what is it?
It's just a topical numbing agent.
Is that what you put on gums at the dentist office before you do the injection of the pain?
Similar. We use in our office. We use a little bit stronger stuff.
But that's basically what it is. It's like an Aura gel.
Yeah.
So you put this on, and it's going to help alleviate the pain, but it's not going to cure the problem.
Yeah, it's all temporary measure.
Okay. What would be the main cause of gum pain?
If it's in one area or if it's everywhere.
Okay, let's say if it's everywhere. Does that mean that you have an infection that is spreading throughout your gum and your mouth?
It could be if it's been a while since, you've been to the dentist and you can, build up enough bacteria where your gums are bleeding and they're hurting and, something's going on there that needs to be addressed.
So just by not having your teeth cleaned on a regular basis, are you saying that this can bring on a gum infection?
Yeah, so if you've ever heard the terms of like periodontitis or needing like a deep cleaning or lots of tartar buildup, that causes inflammation and like tiny little ulcerations of your gum, which causes that bleeding to occur, and it hurts. Yeah.
So if you're not having your teeth cleaned regularly, that tartar builds up. It can cause a lesion on your gum.
Like micro ulcerations, if you want to call it that.
Micro ulceration.
Yep, and inflammation, and that would cause you to have like that red puffy gum look, and that can hurt and bleed. Yeah.
So that's from not taking care of your gums properly.
Yes.
And just chronic inflammation over time can cause that discomfort.
Really?
Yeah.
And is there any long-term solution for that? Let's say if you have chronic gum pain, you go to the dentist on a regular basis, but it keeps coming back. Is there any solution for that?
If it's chronic, even if you're a regular patient and you're doing all the things you can for home care and care with your dental provider, I mean, it could be a deeper systemic factor, a deeper systemic inflammatory response. Your body could be having other issues, and it's just manifesting itself in the gums. If you're doing everything else right and you're doing everything and it's still a problem, there could be bigger, systemic issues.
Okay, so these are all things that we need to think of. But I guess the important message we want to get across is how important it is to take care of your gums, take care of your teeth. Because if you've got a problem in your mouth and you don't take care of it, it can spread through the rest of your body. Is that not true?
Yeah, they've shown, oral bacteria has been shown to travel through the system, through the body, and it can spread, and also just the body doesn't like chronic inflammation. It's over time, if you have chronic inflammation of your gums, that's going to lead to bone loss around your teeth, and it can lead to even tooth loss, and so amongst other things,
right.
Along with bacteria spreading to other parts of the body.
But a lot of times, if you haven't been to the dentist for a while and you're concerned about it, you really need to make an appointment to go have your teeth cleaned and checked up, and you'll find that it's not nearly as bad as what you were imagining. There was one other question I had here for you. If you are not eating properly, this can have a detrimental effect not only on your mouth, but on your whole body. What would you say is the most important nutrition improvement that you can make to help protect your teeth? Calcium?
Calcium's up there.
Yeah. Reducing acidity.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, sorry. Reducing acidity in your diet.
Reducing acidity and increasing your calcium.
Yep. And now my mind's blanking.
And sugars.
And sugars.
Yeah.
And anything that's gonna sit on the teeth and anything that's gonna cause that chronic inflammation of the gums. Cheeses are good. And, nuts are good. Things that don't. Things that are healthy for you, will also be healthy for your teeth and mouth.
You got it. If you have any other questions, you have some concerns, don't be afraid to go to the dentist. You can give them a call at
573-875-7071.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate coming by, and keep those healthy smiles going.
Thanks for having us, Paul.
Something you'd like to hear or see, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Bye-bye.